So we all know here on TikTok, some of us are struggling to create content. It's a real pain in the butt sometimes. I'm going to show you what I just figured out, how to turn one trip outside into like 8 videos. So here are my raised garden beds. I can make this a video. They suck, they're not working, and I can talk about that. These 2 black ugly grow bags, I'm making my own compost, so I can do a video of that. This area over here with these galvanized bins and the hot mess here and the beautiful bench, I'm going to make a shade garden over here. There's another video. What are we up to, 3 already? I don't know. I'm blonde. I can't count. Now we'll move over past my dead grass and I can make another video. Actually, I did this already. This is a pump sprayer and I make my own weed killer. So I do a video on that showing how you do it. And then I could do a follow-up video showing that the weeds were actually dead because people are like, yeah, but it doesn't kill it. So I show that they're actually dead. Over here, this shouldn't be here, but over here I have fruit trees, 3 apple trees, a pear tree, and 2 peach trees. I can do a video on what fruit trees you can grow. This little thing that's a mess is a rose bush, so we're going to fix that together. Over here is another video, a bird bath or a pollination station because you want to attract pollinators to your garden. This bed is another video, thornless container varieties of raspberries and blackberries, thornless. And here's the dead grass, so the weed killer does work, so I'm going to be posting that. Those are blueberries, some are thriving, some are not. This hot mess is its own video. There are some peppers in there. I also have cilantro that came back and it's going to seed. So these are the seeds. I'm going to let it self-seed and then I don't have to plant anything. I don't have to plant cilantro in there. I am going to clean it up though, but that's its own video. Then we can look at these 3 fruit trees that I stupidly planted here that are in my way. So I could do a video on where not to plant your fruit trees because I was an idiot and now I'm going to have to move them. This is my tomato bed. I can show you a video on when to harvest your tomatoes or tomato varieties, indeterminate versus determinate, like what you want them for. There are so many ideas when you're outside. So when you go out to film one video, film 8 of them or film 5 of them, something like that. Save them to your drafts and then upload them and you're done.